Good morning, welcome back to Brad and Rach. I am Brad, obviously, I am not Rach. It has been a morning already, which actually has been really fun. So today is Friday. Rachel is part-time, so she works half day Thursday, full day Friday. She works Mondays as well. Today is one of those rare days where we don't have any help for childcare. Normally our nanny, babysitter, Carrie comes on Fridays, and everything's all good. However, she had to have today off. She's got some stuff going on. Rachel's family's traveling, so no one's in town. So Rachel is taking the kids to work today. So we got them up at like 6:45. They're already gone at 7:15. And they're just gonna hang out in her office in the morning. Luckily, her clinic is like, the top part is like patient care area, and then the bottom is like a walkout basement, but it's like, that's where her giant office is located and kitchen and everything. So it's actually gonna work out perfect. A lot of her coworkers bring their kids to work, like if they can't find childcare. Granted, all of their kids are a little bit older, but you know, the kids, give them a tablet, put on a movie, they're pretty darn good. So it's gonna be kind of stressful right around lunch, because at lunchtime, Rachel's gonna take them to her parents' house, and I'm gonna leave clinic. So we both have the same boss. We have 4 locations around the lake area, and I'm at a different clinic today. At lunchtime, I'm gonna go and meet Rachel at her parents', put the kids down for a nap, and then go back to clinic. Luckily, we were able to get her Aunt Laurie to come watch the kids in the afternoon while they nap. Laurie works from home. She's a physical therapist. And so she'll just be there when the kids are napping. And then Rachel gets off at like 2:30 today. So everything should work out perfect as long as the kids are good while they're in Rachel's clinic. I moved a couple of I usually have patients at 1, I had a couple of patients at 1 o'clock today. So I moved them a little bit later so that I could hurry up at lunch and go put them down and then get back in clinic. So it's gonna be a little bit hectic at lunch, but it should be fun. It is lunchtime. Obviously we are at Dennis and Barb's house. This is where the kids are gonna take their nap today. And I'm gonna kick this ball. So it's pretty nice, you know, living on the range. Obviously we have a giant backyard. Oh wow, there's a lot of not quite a bowling ball. Hey, Bear, it matches your shirt. Hey, guys. Hey, guys, did you have fun at Mommy's office today?
Yeah.
What'd you do?
We got to watch some things. We got to watch Trolls.
Really? Was it a good movie?
Yeah.
Nice.
They was trying to get them, and then they're gonna eat them.
What? What are you talking about?
Yeah.
That's crazy, Lyndle.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Well, how'd this morning go? Great job, Eloise. Great job. Here's your. You get the top. No, you get the bottom one.
I thought you made me 2.
No,
That's a little excessive.
One's for you, one's for me.
Thank you. Couldn't have gone better. They're really great workmates. It's funny because when I have a patient ready, they call down and buzz me on my office phone, and so then anytime the phone rang after that, Lyndle was like, "I think you have a patient ready for you." You may hold it. I told them I'd give them $1 for the first golf ball they found, and then $0.25 for each one after that. So I hope you have some money.
Hey, I'm back. So yeah, today couldn't have gone better. It went perfect. The kids did great. They went down for a nap perfectly at Mama Bumpa's. And so yeah, hopefully we don't have to do that very often, but I'm glad that since we did have to take the kids to work, that it all worked out. On other notes, went ahead and moved the bus. It was over there kind of blocking the driveway, and you could see it from the road. Now that I moved it over here, I wanted to do this, but the weather's just been not cooperative. It's a beautiful day out right now. So moved it over here. That way it's hidden behind the garage. That way people can't see it from the road. And we still have enough room to use the driveway over here. And we can use the driveway over there. The kids are out burning some energy before the sun goes down. Are you guys jumping in the leaves at all? Yes, honey. Playing a little baseball?
Yeah, it's definitely staying lighter later.
Thank God.
I know. It's nice. I guess we get
Cool.
off a little early on Fridays, but it's nice to come home and be able to play outside for a little bit.
Exactly. Lyndle, that was really nice for you to let Bear drive. Thank you. Okay, here we go.
So, whoa. Here's the deal. When I'm standing right here and I'm setting up the ball, you need to wait to hit the ball until I'm out of the way, okay?
Do we have the big ball that came with the thing?
The wiffle ball?
Yeah.
Probably somewhere.
I think I know where it's at.
Okay.
I'll go get it. Here, coach.
You really need more than one ball because.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. A few ground rules. When you're swinging a bat, you need to kind of look around yourself and make sure there's nobody else standing around you because you don't want to accidentally hit somebody with the bat. Okay? So that's rule number one. Before you swing, you look around and make sure no one's going to be in the path of your bat. Rule number two, keep your eye on the ball. So watch the ball. The whole time you're swinging, you want to watch the ball. Try to hit the ball. Try not to hit down here. You want to hit the ball. It'll go a lot further. Okay? So wait, what's rule number one? Look around you. Make sure no one's in the way. Look to your left. Yep, we'll wait for Wee Wee to go by. Look to your left. Look to your right. Okay, now you can put both hands on the bat. Good one! No. Okay.
I'll sit back up and I'll look around and
Okay.
no one here.
Okay. So when you swing the bat, swing it all the way back. Yep, and now swing it through and hit. There you go. That was a really good looking swing. Yeah, so now we need to put all those things together. Like a full swing, but keep your eye on the ball. That was good.
It went so far.
That was really good.
It went so far.
Here, will you put your hands on her so she can get a feel for a full swing? A swing and a miss.
That was a good one. Oh, swing and a miss, strike one. Nice, that was great. Here's the ball, honey.
Got it.
Wow, great job. She said, make sure you get it on camera. Nice. Yep, hit that other one. Yes, she is. Oh. I hope you're sitting down. Why, Rach?
Because we have some huge news.
We finally made our first deadline for our house build.
Unbelievable.
So today at 1:30 p.m. was the deadline to send our plans over to make next Tuesday's, it's called the ACC, which is like the Architectural something committee. But anyway, they're the people that have to approve the site plans for your house. So they're meeting on Tuesday. They will have our plans. They will vote on it to make sure that our home is acceptable for the neighborhood. And then we can break ground after that.
It's hard to believe it's actually...
Yeah, it's hard to believe that we're going to be breaking ground here shortly.
It doesn't feel real at all.
Yeah, it's not necessarily true that we're going to be breaking ground soon, but we'll have the potential.
It may not pass. Yeah, who knows?
But it sounds like it will. Our architect guy that met with one of the board members today to make sure he had all his ducks in a row before he submitted it, sounds like it was going to be an easy process for him. So we shall see.
Brad's trying out my dermaclara patches.
Not by request, I should
I'm just
Alexa,
I'm just really curious.
off.
They're really neat. It's a
Do I
really
look like I'm 15 again?
Yes, you do. It's a really neat technology. I will link this product below if you're interested. It is. I'm also using it on my belly to see if it'll prevent stretch marks.
Thanks, bud.
There's a bump, Daddy.
Put it on my pimple.
Now you
I felt like a Boy Scout making this fire. I like made the sticks into a teepee and oh, very cute, Lyndle.
Summer was over. Godfrey Groundhog was getting
Bear, is that
ready
your
for
favorite game
fall,
ever?
winter's night.
Yes.
Tasty green
So this
grass.
thing I thought would last one time and it would never come back out again, but it's here.
Unfortunately, it's his absolute favorite thing.
He does love it, but it just is
He's
really
gonna
frustrating
hibernate for the winter.
when you play with 3 toddlers and
He
they
gathered lots of tasty
reach across the
green
board.
grass and hid
They
it in
knock
the
the
soil.
contraption and like
He
mess
mixed
it up
some straw with some mud
basically
to make a mound to stop
I don't
the
know,
doorway.
every 1 or 2
When he
minutes.
was ready, and the
Hey,
air was
Iris.
getting chilly, Godfrey
Bear, did you
invited his
win?
friends over. Friends, he
Bear.
said, I've got a hunch.
Did you
When
win?
I come out of my burrow on Groundhog Day, I don't think I'll see
It looks
my
like you got a
shadow."
whole wheel of cheese there.
Hooray! Shouted the Sherwood squirrel. That
Okay.
I feel like you're a heck of a lot bigger this pregnancy than you were
That makes 2 of us.
your first set of twins.
Oh, for sure. For sure. I'm as big. I was showing the girls at work today. I'll insert the picture here of me the day I delivered Eloise.
Mm-hmm.
I'm bigger now than 37 weeks.
Oh, I believe it.
With one.
With the singleton.
Mm-hmm. And I'm not trying to like, I've been accused of like talking about like being triggering because I'm talking about weight. I'm not talking about my weight. I'm talking about my belly.
Sheer girth.
Specifically the girth of my belly. I'm not even weighing myself this pregnancy. I really don't care. I don't feel like I'm unhealthy. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like
yeah.
I don't feel like I'm at an unhealthy weight. I'm just trying to go by.
You've eaten a lot less ice cream this pregnancy than we did with your other 2.
Very true. Very true. As soon as I got over like the major sickness, I felt like I was able to somewhat get back to like what I normally like to eat, which is pretty clean-ish
Right.
with some cheating. Not cheating, but like whatever. Yeah, the rib pain in particular is something that I didn't have the pleasure of experiencing until
The end.
the end of either one. I'm 24 weeks. We've got a long way to go. And it's like I feel like I have to massage. There's a baby right here. And I feel like I have to massage the baby out of my ribs.
So can you do that?
Turns out you can do some, not necessarily massaging, there's some like chiropractic things that they can do to help sort of move babies out of ribs. But there's also a resource called Spinning Babies, which a few people told me to check out. And so I've been on their website tonight kind of researching stuff. And there is, I think it's a muscle or a ligament. There's something that can be tight and cause the babies to stay up high. And so it also causes like really long labors because the baby takes a long time to descend and you're tense during labor and like you're not able to release and let the baby drop. And so there's a lot of cool stuff that you can learn about breathing and stretching and like postures that help promote babies to move down. Not that I'm like trying to get them to move down and out, but
not at this point.
no, I just want them out of my ribs. So I've been doing some research on spinning babies and it's been enlightening.
Cool.
Yeah. You should tell about where Lyndle was located when they pulled her out during the C-section. Because that probably speaks to how high I hold baby.
Yeah, I remember like being in the delivery room and it sounds horrible, but so like the OB got Bear out, easy peasy, lemon squeezy, and then went in and like couldn't get Lyndle, and then went in like up to her shoulder in we call it elbow deep. She went elbow deep, like inside Rachel, and finally was able to pull Lyndle out. Like, you know, it did take, like, took 30 seconds, because I think Bear was born at like 7:38, and then Lyndle was born at 7:40. So it only took 2 minutes, but it seemed like she was up there forever, and she really had to stretch up there. So yeah, it's funny, like, I told Rachel that her doctor went elbow deep inside of her.